Thanks for joining me. You guys are watching a day in the life of a pro cyclist. Today actually started off fairly grim. It's my first week home in my apartment for nearly 2 months. I've been away racing and at altitude camps for a long time now. Anyway, I woke up this morning and no toilet paper in the house. I had to get resourceful and use my girlfriend's old makeup wipes to get the job done. And sometimes it's just the reality of the job going away so much, there's often no resources left in the house. Today on the program, I've got 3.5 hours, but with a bunch of effort. So I've got some 40-20s, 3x8 minutes, and some sprints to finish it off. So it's gonna be a hard day, and to make things worse, outside is a heat wave in Europe at the moment, so about 35 degrees. Anyway, for breakfast, I've got 4 pieces of toast, some eggs, and some relish on top of that. I usually don't eat so much fat and protein on a hard day just because you need to get as many carbs as you can. I'm gonna make an exception today. I made some new tomato relish last night, so I wanted to give that a whirl. And to top it off, I've got a long black. All right, so just before I head out training now, I'm gonna do a few core activations and some gym exercises. You guys have asked me this so many times, what do I do during the season? This morning before I head out training, in between breakfast and when I go out, I'm gonna do some of these exercises. So just got a simple band. I've got my kettlebell, and then I also have an exercise ball and obviously a mat. So the first exercise I'm gonna do is just a glute bridge. All the exercises are gonna be 3x10, so you can just do them all in a circuit and just keep running through it. So pretty simple, this one. So number 2, this one's super easy with the exercise band. We're just gonna do 3x10 on each side leg raises with the band around our feet. So this one is to activate our psoas. Third exercise is kettlebell swings. Pretty simple, just explosive up. Fourth exercise I'm gonna do, it's a bit unusual, exercise ball pikes. These last 2 are definitely going to be ones that you don't expect at all. Back when the pandemic started in 2020, I actually learnt how to box. These are 2 exercises that I've kept from that boxing training. First one of these is chin-ups. I'm going to do 3x10 of these also. The last exercise that I do before I go out is going to be toe touches. And again, I'm gonna do 3x10 of these. All right, it's time to grab some food for training. I'm gonna go with 3 gels, so roughly 1 gel an hour. I'm gonna grab a caffeine gel as well, just because I'm probably gonna need it to get through this session. I'm gonna go for 3 bars as well. These bars are 40 grams, and then the rest of it is gonna be mixed in my bottles, so a carb drink, and that'll get me up to about 100 an hour. All right, so headed up Col de Torini at the moment, finished my 40-20s, and I'm about to get stuck into these 3x8 minuters. I'm gonna try to do them, I think about 430s on the program. Torini's the only climb at the moment that's gonna have any amount of shade on it, so I'm gonna try and keep as cool as I can. Alrighty, so I've finished the 3x8 minute thresholds. Was pretty grippy in the end. It was bloody hot up here, so gonna bomb down now, go to the servo, get a Coke and a cold drink. This is a part of being a pro that you don't see on the internet, sat on some random service station curb in a foreign country you weren't born in and still don't speak the language too well. But anyway, got the job done today. First efforts, we did 8 minutes, 4:29, then 4:37, and then 4:33. So I'm pretty happy with that in total after the efforts, and now all that's left is to do 2 hours, get home and smash a bit of pasta. It's an absolute pearl of view. We're headed over there down somewhere. Anyway, the weatherman's been telling fibs and it's actually 41 degrees. Super hot. If you've ever wondered what 1.5 litres of sweat an hour looks like, not very nice. Made it home from training successfully. It was a super hot one out there, but got the job done in the end. I'm just smashing a recovery shake before I jump in the shower and then have a proper meal. So this is about 30 grams of protein and 50 grams of carbs. So straight away, just getting some carbs back into the body before I have a real big meal. Got a big bowl of pasta here, some tomatoes, parmesan cheese. I actually made the pasta yesterday. I've had a lot of questions from you guys about why I go to the lengths of making nice food from scratch. And basically the reason is because if I didn't have nice food, I probably wouldn't be able to eat the calories that I want to eat and that I need to eat to fuel the training. So the reason is basically that. And also I really like to cook and I think my girlfriend loves it as well. So that's a big bonus. Anyway, I'm going to demolish this bowl of pasta and then probably put my feet up for a bit of the afternoon, and then I'll catch up with you guys later. I've had the afternoon now to chill out, put my feet up, watch a little bit of Netflix, but it's an absolutely beautiful looking afternoon out there, so I reckon I'm gonna go for a hike and catch the sunset. What a way to finish off the day. It's bloody unreal up here and a super nice sunset to top things off. I'm absolutely starving now though after a big day, so let's go home and I'm gonna whip up a feed. It's dinner time. I've made a nice rice bowl with Mum's special chicken recipe to eat. Absolutely delicious. I'm having another really big meal because tomorrow on the program I've got 6 hours and some more effort, so another really solid day. This is the last big training block that I'm going to be doing. As you guys know, I just got back from 4 weeks at altitude and I'm preparing for San Sebastian, Tour de Lane, and then the Vuelta for the big Grand Tour to finish the year, so that'll be lovely. And also, before I forget, I've got a pair of Ekoi sunglasses to give away. My friend Pietro from Ekoi, lovely guy, but he gives me way too many glasses, more than I can possibly wear at once. So we've decided that we're gonna give you guys a chance to win these. So comment down in the description your funniest cycling story and make sure you leave your email address in there. And in about 2 weeks' time, I'll pick a winner and I'll post it anywhere in the world to you guys. So that is everything that I get up to in a day as a pro cyclist. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one.